Good morning, DBS. Happy Monday. I know it can be very bittersweet to say that sometimes, but it is a happy Monday. It's a start to a new week and a start to new opportunities. So I am so happy that you are joining us. Let's get your day started off the right way with the morning news highlights. And that was a wrap for the morning news highlights. Right now we are heading into a quick commercial break. We'll be right back, so stay tuned. Good morning again, DBS. Right now, we are touching base with an artist that we came across recently because he actually did a portrait of Mona Lisa. When we saw it, we knew we had to get him on the morning show. Jermaine, how are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good.
All right, fantastic. So, let's just show on the screen, the portrait he did of Mona Lisa. And I had the pleasure of him doing a portrait of me on Carnival Monday as well. So let's throw those up there so the people know who we're talking about, what kind of artwork we are looking at. I mean, you did such a great job, and then for you to do those drawings on the spot, that takes a lot of practice. So how long have you been in the arts?
Well, just like a lot of good artists, I've been drawing since when I was 5 years old, and it's never left me. However, I've been doing cartooning, caricatures for the last 7 years. I would have breaks, but it was a journey. So the reason why I could draw people on the spot, doing a cartoon-like portrait, is because for 7 years I've just been drawing nonstop, pretty much. Yeah.
All right, well, like you said, a lot of artists who have decided to stick in the industry started off very young. For you, was there any influence, or was it just something you were naturally inclined to?
Well, my earliest memory as an artist, I just picked up a pencil and I was drawing like a maniac, I guess, you know. And in school, I would be drawing like Dragon Ball Z's, and I would get the attention in class, for amazing artwork and all of that stuff. And even when I left school and I decided to pursue, art as a career, I was always, oh wow, like you just started drawing and you're so good, you know. But of course, over time, my craft got better through personal motivations. My family motivated me, and a lot of it was also to do with my mom, my late mom, who said, "Hey, it'll be great that you pursue this in your life." And I think also, my mom's passing catalyzed me into being into this field, and staying there.
That's really beautiful. So, throughout your journey, is this all naturally self-taught talent? Did you receive any formalized training?
I did go to a community college, doing not art necessarily, but videography, colors, just studying colors, and just lighting. Just studying lighting. I did that for about a year in school up in California where I live. But most of it is with most of my experience that I've gained, and the leap of, I would say, talent that I've acquired is through a team of artists that I've affiliated myself with, who I would say my mentors, and so I've learned from them, and that helped me, in terms of getting really good, So I would also like to say that I did push myself in many ways, whether it be buying books, studying books, go on YouTube, right?
Yep.
You know what I mean? You learn
Yep,
anything on
the
YouTube.
biggest university available.
Yeah, you know, and just literally practicing like anything else. Practice makes perfect, you know. So for me, it was just a matter of, you know, every day I do a few sketches. I get better and better every time I do, you know, some sketches, and I just stay consistent, and that helps, you know. Yeah.
I think that's one of the important parts of your journey that you are sharing because people usually think, it's a snap. Today I'm going to try to do this, and if by tomorrow I'm not the best person ever, I'm just going to quit. But you have put years and years into your craft, and now you're finally reaping the benefits of it. And being able to do an art piece in such a short period of time, amazing. All right, so another question I have for you, because you did mention a very varied set of skills: videography, lighting. So, in addition to your sketches and your how would I call it, visual art, what other areas of the arts are you into?
Well, I wouldn't say that I'm, you know, particularly skilled in, you know, photography. It's more like a hobby for me right now. But I do um, play with other mediums of art, whether it be, you know, painting with different types of paint, acrylic, oil, watercolors. I also do tattooing. I do a lot of what do you call these, the digital art. I also do digital art, and I play a lot with pastels and chalks and even graffiti. Gra-
Okay.
Damn, graffiti, graffiti. Yeah, where you use the spray paints and just, you know, you do artwork on the walls. So I try to not stay stagnant in one realm of art. You know, I try to branch out, because for me personally, and maybe I can talk, you know, for other artists, I get bored, you know, doing one thing all the time or doing one type of art all the time. So I try to experiment with other forms and other, you know, using other tools to express, you know, my art, you know. So yeah.
What would you say was the most challenging medium that you have worked with so far?
Well, honestly, I would have to say that I would have to say tattoos is more challenging than using canvas, paper, you know, digital. Just because of the nature of the, I would say, of the
The
canvas,
canvas.
right? You know, it's somebody's skin, and everybody's skin is different in certain ways, you know. So with tattooing, it's almost like you're doing something completely new, but with your hands being steady as an artist, it helps. But it's been so far the most difficult, you know, transition in me expressing expressing my art, you know. Yeah.
Okay, and are there any other mediums that you maybe haven't gotten the chance to try yet that are on your radar?
So there's something called the airbrush that I have actually never used. But a lot of my artist friends use airbrush to, you know, to do artwork on clothing, on hats, you know. Yes, there are printers that, you know, do stuff on shirts and stuff, but the airbrush is almost like a more personalized way of putting art on somebody's clothing. And I want to personally go into the realm of like doing portraits, caricatures, you know, on shirts, using the airbrush tool.
Okay, well, we have something to definitely look forward to. Actually, you could just share your social media for anybody who'd like to connect with you or probably reach out to work with you on a project.
Yes. So unfortunately, my Instagram was hacked. I think a lot of people a lot of people recently have been having problems,
having issues.
yes, with hackers. And I did make a new Instagram account,
Okay.
and it's HSPD5. So if you go on Instagram and you type in HSPD5, yeah, just shoot me a follow. Facebook, Caricatures by J. Michelle. If you type in Caricatures by J. Michelle, you would see a lot of my work there. And also, I'm looking forward to adding my artwork on TikTok, but
Okay.
I've been you know slacking on that, but I'll be on that there too. Yeah.
Well, thankfully, you're friends with Mona Lisa. I'm sure she will keep you on task in terms of getting your TikTok up to date because I know she's on my back as well. We will put his socials up on the screen for you in case you want to shoot him a follow and check out his work. I would definitely recommend it. But we're heading to a quick commercial break, after which you will be doing a a live demonstration of your artwork and drawing someone. We're not gonna say who as yet. You're gonna have to stick around to find out. So stay with us. We'll be right back. Welcome back, DBS. Earlier on in the show, if you were with us, you would see that we had a nice sit-down chat with Jermaine Michelle. And in this segment, we will be putting his skills to the test. He'll be drawing a very special member of the DBS team. So see if you can guess who he's drawing before he is done. Let's check that out.
Don't be so sure.
magic, magic.
Rise and shine with Soca Size. Leading the wine this morning, we have Laurie, Vernell, Owen, Suzanne, and Shani. Let's begin.
For this morning's workout, we will be doing Bend by Salty. Hey! Jump! All right. 4, 3, 2, hey! Let's go! One more! Take it down! Move your shoulders. Take it down! Woo! 2 more! One more! In and out, let's go! Push down! Right! Hey! 2 more! One more! So just make that body bend. Go! Right leg! Right leg! Hey! 2 more! Last one! Take it down!
Keep walking up, push that bumper right behind the truck. Then challenge me, make sure you can manage it. Body roll with energy.
Let's go, people!
Push it up, away, cock it up, and push it back, push it back, and rough it up, away, rough it up. Cock it up, away, rough it up. Cock it up, away, cock it up, and push it back, away, push it back, and rough it up, away, rough it up.
That was our session for this morning. I hope you are feeling sexy, sultry, and strong. Thank you for choosing to flaunt with Soca Size.
And that is a wrap for today's show. You're getting ready to head on into the rest of your day, as am I. And I am wishing you all the best while you do that. Before I can send you into your day, however, I need to share with you today's thought for the day. And that is, if you put in 100% and it only takes you half of the way, you're still closer than you would have been if you did not. So don't be afraid to take a leap when it might be a 100-yard run to get to your goal, because it still takes you closer than you were yesterday, and all progress is progress. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.